This is going to be so weird for so many of you. Okay.
Hi, it's Muffy. Hello and welcome to the first episode of my new series made specifically for my Tumblr followers, Muffy Mondays, the show that's half vlog, half rant, and all of whatever I want to talk about that is going on in my life. Since I tend to talk for so long, I'm going to give myself a 5-minute time limit every single time. And also, Hello Kitty will be representing me as Muffy from now on. And there will always be a vlog part in addition to any rant, saying something or like updating about what's going on in my life, or something new. And if you like, it can happen every week, yeah. Okay, let's get started. Yay! Last Monday, I went shopping with my mom and my family, and I got new clothes, including this outfit, yay! Here we have a super cute uniform skirt and the best shirt in the world. No more explanation necessary. Oh, and this. Ta-da! So cute, so nice. Anyway, I wore that cute cat shirt thing, outfit, Wednesday, the last time that I went to church, which is where the video title comes in, to delete all friends. If you already read about this on the blog, then you don't have to listen to this video. But I just feel like saying it again because I'm really kind of so mad about it and I really want to talk about it. Our church has like 9 campuses in the state, and they all had youth group services until like Wednesday, when they didn't, or well, last Sunday, which is like yesterday, because they were moving all of the youth group services to one campus, on Wednesday nights, in the middle of nowhere. So on Sunday mornings, there were absolutely no youth group services anymore, which I think feels wrong, because it's for all and any campuses, and if they want to be with other kids, then they have to go to the youth group services on Wednesday night in the middle of nowhere, as I said earlier. So I'm at this new campus on Wednesday night in my super cute outfit with the shirt and skirt and everything, and it's horrible. Kids are packed like sardines everywhere. The campus is not one of their bigger ones, and it's really kind of a fail. They promised free Chick-fil-A for dinner that night. When you say you're going to bring Chick-fil-A, you better keep your promise, dude. I don't know about you, but I expected a really nice sandwich and waffle fries and drinks and stuff. 6 chicken nuggets! Chicken nuggets! And the worst chocolate chip cookie ever, which I couldn't eat because it's gonna throw up. And I did not even get to have a drink because there were 4 pitchers of drinks and 2 of them were empty and the other 2 were in unnatural colors, so I did not want to take the chance. And I couldn't even go to the bathroom because there's such a big line that I didn't want to take the risk, even though there's like 9 minutes left at one point. I was like, you know what, it's not worth it. I'm just gonna get out of here. I'm gonna get out of here. So that wasn't very fun. But if you're not sure how much room I had, imagine this. You got a semicircle, okay? You got a bigger semicircle side of that one, and the space between the two is the space we had. Not much. There's like one big like semicircle, and the other one is like this big room, which is like the worship center, and that was about it. Everything else had the bathrooms and the food and everything, and they put the bathrooms and the food all on one side. So it was extremely crowded in that area. And once church was finally over, it was difficult getting out of the place because there was one way in and one way out. And it makes it even harder when it's full of parents who are coming back from dropping off their kids and picking them up and taking them home. Like, it'd be different if they were already there originally, but you got cars coming in and you got cars coming out, and it was just a big mess, and we ended up waiting like 10 minutes just to get out of there. And by then, we had resolved that we were never going there ever again. Plus, it was way farther than I thought it was going to be. It was so far from our house. We couldn't find it for a long time. And yeah, all my friends were there, and now they're gone. And by delete all friends, what I mean is delete all friends. That is what my church just did. I'm homeschooled, okay? I don't get out much. I don't have any in real life friends, except when I'm at church on Sundays. And now they took that away from me too, so now we have no real life friends left. I even had one friend who went to church who I hung out with at my house every now and then, and she's moving, so I have no one left from church that I can talk to, or any real life friends anymore. And I feel like my church took that away from me and a lot of other kids. So I'm really torn up and upset and sad about that. The moral of the story here is, keep your friends close and your church closer.